Okay, traders. Yeah, welcome again to Awesome Forex, and it is another weekend, and we're going as usual to share analysis. Now we have a free analysis on gold. So it is another day for free analysis, and this has been very basic as we receive feedback that it is very helpful. Many people, they are trading through this guide, so it's very useful. So if it's your first time now meeting this analysis, make sure that you like, make sure that you subscribe, and also you put your comment there, because we like feedback now. Always feedback help us to know that we have audience, we have people out there who are following this analysis. So now welcome to the analysis. Even though today I'm not that healthy or good, but I'm supposed to do this. Because once it is missed, actually some people, they are not going to have a good trading week now. Next week now it will not going to be a good trading week for them. So I'm going to do it even though I'm not good. So now I'm in a weekly time frame, and now probably I can put some few highlights in a weekly. I can put some few highlights in a weekly, Probably you can see something. Probably can see something there. Okay, yes, right, exactly. Yes, we have this formation, and if you remember last time I explained about this. And now I see a very beautiful thing here. I explained about having this pullback here. I explained, and I think last time I used this. Yes, I used the RSA to show that the market must show us a certain pullback now to the upside. We like to see this before keeping on selling now. So I think this week what we were looking for, now it has already happened. So we are in a good position to look for sell. Now that's very basic for those who are looking the analysis in a weekly time frame. I can speak about this, and also maybe I can move down to daily. I'm just going a little bit quick to highlight all the key things, and then you can settle down and do your own analysis, looking on those areas that have been presenting maybe. So yes, looking in a daily time frame, you can find that the major thing is this push to the upside. And if you watched our previous analysis, now last week I said something, and I projected about this push to the downside, then push to the upside. Now if maybe you didn't watch it, maybe I can show you a key moment now, a key moment from last week analysis. This was the key moment. Listen, anyway, maybe you can put those waves there, we can put some waves there. So we'll have C to the downside. Now completion of this C, it will be completion of wave B in high degree now. So this would be A, now this will be B, and finally we'll have C to the upside. Okay, yes, exactly. I think now you have got an idea about last week analysis. This was the key moment. Also, we were looking for this B to the downside, and always market did the same, and we're looking for C to the upside, and I'm sure market has done exactly what I said last week on weekend. So if those things happen now, what do we expect? What will be the next move in the market? So that's something that I'm going to share today. So in a daily time frame, there's something very beautiful. I see a very beautiful thing there, and if you see my counts now, I already have a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 to the upside. I already have 5 wave push to the upside, very clean 5 wave push to the upside. And now this 5 wave push to the upside is in completion of wave C up. So if we have already completed this wave C up, now a full picture, maybe I can change color for this. Now. Now a full picture is we were in a corrective mode to the upside now. So our first move was now this A that has got ABC. So if wave A was an ABC, so this was flat now. So wave B moved beyond the beginning of wave A, so this was an expanding flat, and also wave C has moved beyond this wave A. So exactly, it is an expanding flat that has met all the criteria, all the rules and guidelines now. So if we have this in a daily time frame, what is important is I'm interested with this. I'm interested with this. Now what I can suggest here is we have to wait for a certain information before starting selling now. In order to have a very safe selling trades, we have to wait for a certain information. Later on I will tell you what are we waiting, maybe, and especially on Monday. We are looking for a formation in a daily time frame on Monday. So after having that kind of formation on Monday, it will guide us on whether we're going short or we still have to wait. So we keep on digging, going to lower time frames, going to lower time frame. I want to do something very quick. I want to do something very quick, very quick, very quick, very quick. So in a daily time frame, probably what's basic there is, yeah, we have our accounts as usual. We have our accounts, and also what is seen at the top there is still beautiful. What is seen in a day, in 4 hours now, it is still beautiful. And also another beautiful thing is this push to the downside. This push to the downside also is still beautiful. So it is still suggests that we are looking for a sell mode. It is not 100% that we are now going down, we are selling. No, it is just showing us a direction that we are in a selling mood, but which has not yet got all the confirmations. But we have other types of traders who are already in a sell, so it's not bad. But market can turn anytime, because on my side I don't have that all the confirmations now. So based on other factor of confluence on whether this correction is completed or not, we can put some Fibonacci things, a retracement tool. We can measure, maybe we can use this swing low. So you can find that it is around 50, which is yeah, at least satisfactory for this corrective mode to be completed. And also, as we have identified that this was an expanding flat, we can measure now expansion now of this one. Now it is an extension of this wave C, whereby we'll measure from the beginning of wave A to the top now of wave A, then projected it from wave B there, and we'll find that it is around 1.6. It is around 1.6, which is also satisfactory that this movement to the upside is completed now. This correction is completed. And also adding other criteria, you'll find that always we have got the depth. Based on the idea of the depth of correction, always we expect depth of correction in a normal 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 move, which has got extension maybe in the third wave, or mainly in the third wave, let's say. Always we expect the depth of correction to be to around the depth of the fourth wave now. So this has moved to that level, so it is also true that this correction is completed. So now what are we looking now is the formation here to allow us to get in the market. The formation to allow us to get in the market. So we still have some confidence for what to call the selling trades. Now in addition to this, as always I suggest about the idea of currency pair correlation. So always we have DXY. Maybe I can move to DXY. So looking on the formation in DXY, always it shows that it is in a buy mode. Always DXY, it shows that it's still in a buy mode. So if the XY is going to buy, it's going to be very true, or it's going to hold very true for those who think about selling in gold. If the XY is going to buy, so it is very true that gold is going to sell. That is very, very important on the idea of currency pair correlation. And also we have got ideas of including fundamentals. Now for those who know the idea of looking for fundamentals, so you can look on your calendar and see maybe how many fundamentals you have in the coming week, and also you can see what analysts say about those fundamentals, what are the projections. So you can find that next week is at least very cool, at least cool. It has got very few fundamentals now. It has got very few fundamentals. So it is likely to be a very cool trading week now, even though those movements are going to be very slow. The movement will be very boring now because we don't have those activators now. Fundamentals, they are like activators of the movement of the market. So market moves very quick if we have fundamentals. And also we can see those ideas from analysts, always what they talk now. That's how we analyze the market. We must be aware of what the fundamentals are going on, maybe what is the expected direction maybe of the fundamental. Maybe gold investors look past fades. Gold is unable to hold this level. We have many things. So by your own time you can read. Those informations are released from critical site. Example, one of the very best thing here is gold price in a bull trap. That's December is the hardest month to trade. That is, December is the hardest month to trade. That's why we had those free signals. We said that now we are going to stop it until the second week of January. It is because December has got many surprises now. It comes with many surprises, so we don't like people to lose their capital. That's why we say let's rest first, because we have done a lot for the whole year. So we have to take some break because December is not very cool now. So now, always, what's important here is we have got those basic clue. We have got those basic clue that market is going to fall, and always let's expect the market now to be falling in an impulsive move to the downside. So what are we looking here is market should make something, should form something to the downside, and then push up to take some traders there, and then we'll go with it. So that's what we are looking for. And maybe in a daily time frame I can indicate this clearly. In a daily time frame I can tell you clearly what I want to see here. Always in a daily time frame, in a daily time frame, in a daily time frame, in a daily time frame. Now I want to see on Monday now. I want to see on Monday the whole day crossing bearish. I want to see on Monday the whole day crossing bearish. I want to see a bearish candle somewhere there. That will be very beautiful for me now. I want to see a bearish candle occurring there on Monday. So after having this daily bearish candle, now this will be a very strong confirmation for me to get short, because I've got many informations that support me to go short, but I'm still looking for the market formation to give me more suggestions about going short. So I'm still waiting for the bearish candle right there, and after having this, always you can go short with all of your power now, based on your trading power. So you can go short with all your trading power now. Don't trade above or beyond your power. So you have to trade within your power. So you can get short within your power once you have this bearish candle. So yeah, that's the idea, and I like to share very few things nowadays. I like to have very short video but providing all the basic information. So that was my idea about direction of gold next week, and I'm thinking this is cool and it's going to work. So if you like it, please make sure that you hit the thumb up button, and also you put out your comment there, and also you share, you subscribe this channel. That's very, very cool. Even though today I was not very cool, by the way, I'm feeling sick, but I have done something now. I cannot leave you alone in your trading journey. So thank you for your time, and keep in touch with some Forex.